Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got another makeup tutorial for you. It's kind of a grungy smoky eye with a cat flick and a really dark purple lip. Now I wouldn't normally go for a dark eye and a dark lip, but I thought I may as well. I've got the lipstick for it and I haven't been able to use it yet, so I thought I'll put it together in a makeup tutorial and see how it comes out. So if you'd like to see how to get this makeup look, then please keep watching. So I've already done my base. Now I'm going to take my Makeup Revolution Essential Mattes palette, which looks like this. I'm going to take this shade here and I'm going to put that all over my lid. Now I don't prime my eyes when I'm using this palette as it is so pigmented, and I've already used the Nivea primer anyway, so I don't think these shadows crease at all, so I don't tend to use primer. And I think the primer doesn't help with blending as much. I'm not sure if that's just me, but I find if I prime my eyes, the blending, like it just doesn't blend as well, so I don't use primer. Next I'm going to take this darker brown and I'm going to put that in my crease and higher than my crease like I did in my last video. I'm using the MAC 275 for that, which is an angled fluffy brush. Place that in my crease and in. This brush is perfect for placing in the crease and really fanning it across the lid. I really like it. It's like the perfect shape. And it's really fluffy as well, so it's quite a nice blendy brush as well. Just going to use the edge of that brush and whatever I've got left just to wing it out slightly towards in like this type of shape, because I want to do a wing liner as well. Next I'm going to take the really dark brown in the palette, and it's the darkest brown before it goes to the black, but it's a nice dark brown with a little bit of like charcoaly undertone to it, so I'm just going to take that on my MAC 224 right on the tip of the brush and place that in my crease and a little bit higher than my crease. Just to deepen that crease even more. I never used to wear eyeshadows and I'm just getting obsessed with smoky eyes at the moment. I just love experimenting with all these different shades. And I explained in my Ellie Goulding video, but I go higher than my crease because I've got hooded eyes, so as soon as I relax my eye you'll lose all the shading and the definition in the crease, so that is why I go a bit higher. But not too high because I want to keep this bit nice and light under my brow. So next I'm going to take the lightest shade I used before, this one, and I'm going to run that in along my lower lash line and towards the inner centre of inner part of my eye, just to brighten it up in here. Then I'm going to take this darker one again and I'm going to line my lower lash line with that also. Basically going to take all the shadows I used on the top and blend them out underneath as well. I like to close my eye for this, and it might look a bit strange, but for a smoky look I like to close my eye and just run the brush along, because it's what I want it to look like when I open my eye. So otherwise I find that I get like a lot of shadow in my eye, so I just do this. Just close my eye and run it along. And I'm going to take, just literally moving up from the darker browns, so this one and this one. I'm going to use this one next, and I'm going to smoke that along my bottom lash line also. Kind of connecting it at the outer corner. Then I'm going to take the darker one that I used to deepen my crease, and I'm going to do the same, just on the outer part of my eye. And for that I use the MAC 219, which is a pencil brush. Now I'm going to soften all the harsh lines up here, so I'm going to take a clean 224 again, and I'm just going to blend out all the harsh line up here. Just do really light circular motions, I find is the best way, and just blending it out. I still want to keep the shape I created, like here, but I don't want this big harsh like line. It is basically the same techniques I did in my early golden video, just with different colours. Just going a bit darker and a bit more smoky. Now I'm going to leave the eyes like that for now, but once I've done my wing liner, I'm going to go back over with the darkest shade in this palette, which is the black. And once I've done the liner, I'm going to like smudge the liner in with that black, so really intensify my crease again with the dark black. Next I'm going to take a piece of masking tape like this, and I'm just going to put that on the back of my hand and rub it a bit to get most of the sticky off, because I don't want it to like pull off most of my face makeup. And I'm going to break that in half. And I'm just going to stick this coming from my lashes here. Just going to place that on my face like so. And that is going to be a guide for my liquid liner. And then I'm going to take my Makeup Revolution Awesome Double Flick Liquid Liner, and I'm going to take the thickest side. It's got two ends on it, it's really good, it's got a thick end and a thin end. I'm just literally going to run this along my lashes, from the inner part of my eye, all along my lash line, and then along this line here. Like that. I'm then going to remove the masking tape, and hopefully I've got a nice flick, which yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. So I'm just going to neaten up any edges. And then I'm going to do the other side, and then remove that. And hope that they're the same. I'm then going to take my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Liner in the shade 0, and it's a really dark black. I'm going to tightline my upper lash line. I'm then going to take the matte black from the Makeup Revolution palette on the tip of the MAC 224 again. I'm going to just take that right on the tip of the brush, and then smudging from the liner in, like kind of from the liner in, to like soften the liner a tiny bit. So in here, from the liner up, to darken the look and to also soften that crease a bit, soften the liner a bit. I'm then going to apply my L'Oreal Volume Million Lashes So Couture in So Black to my top and bottom lashes. I don't even feel like I need to curl my lashes with this mascara, it is so nice. Really lifts them. Next I'm going to take my MAC stippling brush, and this is the MAC 187 brush. I'm going to stipple a tiny bit of this blush onto my cheeks. I want a hint of colour. I don't want to add too much because of my eyes, but I want to add some sort of colour to my face. So to finish off this look, I'm just going to add the Makeup Revolution lipstick in the shade Make It Right, which is one of their atomic shades, and it's this really dark deep purple. And I wouldn't normally wear such a dark eye with a dark lip, but I think I'm going to try it because it's smoky and grungy, so I'm going to see what it looks like. I'm just going to go over the corners of this lipstick with the Another Makeup Revolution lipstick from the Vamp shade range, and it's called 100% Vamp. So that's the finished look. I hope you like this video, and if you'd like to see more makeup tutorials from me, then please leave a makeup tutorial request below, and any video requests actually, because I'll be filming loads more now. If you recreate this look, please tag me on Instagram with your pictures, so I'd love to see if you do. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, bye! Really enjoying having no caffeine. I haven't had any like withdrawals per se, I haven't had any headaches and stuff, but Craig's been feeling a little bit, you know, from not having any caffeine, but